It is summer holiday time on the island of Sodor. Vacationers come far and wide to enjoy the beauty of the island. It is the busiest time of the year for Sir Topham Hatt's engines. Thomas was excited. Sir Topham Hatt had sent him to pick up a special to deliver to Draft Afield. "Tooted Percy," replied Thomas. "Asked Percy excitedly," said Thomas, and he chuffed away. Soon, Thomas arrived at the airfield, and hot air was puffed into the balloon, and then James arrived. "He huffed," said Thomas. Wheezed James jealously. Then, as if by magic, the hot air balloon rose silently up into the air. "Chuffed James." This made Thomas worry. Suddenly, he wasn't excited about the balloon. The balloon can be seen by everyone on the island of Sodor. Duck gazed at it for so long he ran into the back of Stepney. "Said Donald." Said Douglas. James and Thomas were waiting at the crossing. They were still worried about the hot air balloon. "Chuffed Thomas." Huffed James. Then something big and round drifted straight towards them. Shouted a voice. Cried James. Crash! Bang! Wallop! Went the balloon and landed right on top of James. He was so scared, he let a large burst of steam which blew the balloon up again. The balloon rose into the air once more. "Called his driver?" cried Thomas. Groaned James. Wherever James went, he could see the balloon carrying vacationers across the island. He felt he should be taking those passengers. James arrived back at the station. There were lots of people on the platform. Sir Topham Hatt was waiting too. He said. Sir Topham Hatt laughed. He said. James was delighted. Sir Topham Hatt was right. The engines were busier than ever, taking vacationers to and from the airfield. Whenever James sees the balloon, he whistles and toots. And sometimes, when he's asleep at night, James dreams he can fly too, just like the red balloon.